A wide, cinematic, Pixar-style landscape of a mysterious American suburban street at night. An eerie, glowing green portal is opening behind a row of pine trees. In the foreground, a stylized 80s bicycle lies on the grass, its front wheel spinning. Soft, volumetric fog, glowing visual. A grainy, close-up still of a man's trembling hands holding a redacted document. Dark blue and orange hues. Voiceover, disturbed survivor. They told me if I ever spoke about what happened at Blackwood, I'd simply cease to exist. But if you're hearing this, it means the Fringe is already bleeding into your world. Visual. A slow pan over an AI-generated still of a 1,984 Indiana suburb at dusk. Streetlights flickering. Voiceover. It was the 12th of October, 1984. Rural Indiana. You know the type of town where the most exciting thing that happens is the high school football game. I was a night shift mechanic at the local utility hub.
Just one more turn.
We started getting calls about strange signals on the radio bands. High-pitched, rhythmic, almost like something was breathing through the wires. Visual. A cinematic still of a massive metallic structure hidden deep in the woods, pulsing with an eerie, bioluminescent glow. Voiceover. My supervisor told me to stay put. He said it was just atmospheric interference from the nearby airbase. But I saw the black vans, unmarked, no license plates. They weren't soldiers, they were collectors. I followed them to the creek. That's when the humming started, a low-frequency vibration that made my teeth ache. Visual. A close-up of a creature's silhouette, long, spindly limbs, multiple eyes reflecting the moonlight. Very Aliens-inspired. Voiceover. It didn't look like us. It didn't even look like it belonged in this dimension. It moved with a jittery, unnatural grace.
The water is watching me.
Pulling something out of the water that looked like a jagged piece of the night sky itself. Visual. A still of a redacted map of the town with strange glowing veins running underneath the streets. Voiceover. I realized then that Blackwood wasn't just a town. It was an anchor. A portal. The utilities I've been fixing? We weren't providing power to the residents. We were feeding it. The screams from the woods that night. They weren't animal. No. In the final production, this section should be expanded with detailed descriptions of the encounter and the cover-up to ensure you hit the T-minute mark for mid-roll ads.
Please, no.
Visual. A still of the narrator looking out a window at a black van parked across the street. The 1980s VHS grain is heavy here.
What is that?
Voiceover.
I can't believe
I'm
I'm
moving
alive.
tonight. If the signal cuts out, you'll know
I don't
why.
know what to do
This is
anymore.
File 01 of the Fringe Files. If you've seen the lights, if you've heard the breathing in your walls, you need to tell your story before they find
Looking for me. I have to keep moving.
Narrator, out of character, did you survive an encounter? Leave your file in the comments below. Like and subscribe to keep the archive open.
I think I saw something.
We're just getting started on accents and deep purple night sky.